Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2! And the Umayyads are in 1, 2, 3... I guess this is one big piece. 4, and then they have some holdings in here too. So, 5. Oh, and they have something over here too. I can't remember where. Right here. They own something right there south of Baghdad. It's very strange. So, I wonder if we kick them out completely, are they going to occupy that one spot? I don't know. So, last time, I think it was last time, we had a huge war against the Umayyads. And we basically sat there until other people in the war won, being the Catholic Revolt and Sancho of Castile, who is our friendo. I think. Yeah, he's our friendo. Took that guy out. Now, we still have a few provinces to take from him, so let's take a look at our truce. It is in 10 years. So that's pretty cool. Hey, our nephew can claim Hispania. That's pretty cool. I think for the most part, besides these 3 provinces, we're done conquering things. And we could start doing a little bit more interesting stuff. And by that, I mean we're going to try to influence events as much as we can elsewhere in the world without being too, I suppose, greedy about it and taking land for ourselves. That doesn't mean we're not going to get any more land. That just means I'm not really going to intend to at the time. While getting parts of Portugal would make it easier to colonize, I don't think that's necessarily something that's all that important. Considering I own the Canaries, I think we're in a pretty good shape for colonizing. I'll probably be first or second out if I can overcome my tech ability. Of course, I haven't played with the colonization under the common sense patch, so. Now, we still kind of want to get this province to our son here, so that's probably going to be next. We'll take this one, give it to our son, who is our heir. Hopefully we die fairly soon. We're crazy still. Isn't our son crazy? Yeah. Oh, he's content. That sucks, but it's not that bad. Could certainly be worse, and it helps us out right now. Just looking around. Middle Francia is still Middle Francia. East Francia is still East Francia. So everybody's still Frankish. Yeah. I don't know when that starts flipping to French. I guess you can look at the cultures. Yeah, a lot of it is flipping to French. Some of it in inappropriate areas. And some of it's flipping to Norse. It's crazy. What's this? Oh, it's just a thing. So Ruthenia is doing real good. This is just a kingdom? Yeah. He's also the king of Rus. But since he's pagan, that's probably going to go to 2 different people. Okay. Other than that, and the clusterfuck over here in Persia. I guess that's not necessarily Persia. This is Persia here. I guess this is like Afghanistan, Pakistan. In any case, we've got quite a bit of work to do as with reorganizing my country that I'm going to have to figure out how to do. Because I want everything to be... I want everything to be in a republic. But I have to figure out how to do my thing that allows me to revoke titles. And what I might have to do is I might just have to do some well-placed tyranny, which I should probably start doing with this guy. Why am I teaching her? I suppose that's okay. But, yeah, how about... Do you have any guys that don't like me? Go to that guy. Oh, he's a different religion. Hmm? I guess not. Look at me, Emir Utman the Mad. Hmm. There we go. No, Susie. No being sunny. Rod the Bewitched. Okay. So, I think pleasantly. Hey, cool. Burgers of Marrakech. It's flatter and soothing. That. Oh man. A large warehouse belonging to your family at the docks at Musat has caught fire. The dock workers have formed human chains and are passing buckets of water between each other to put the flames out before the fire has a chance to spread. But a lot of valuable goods have already been lost. Crap. Keep getting the bad ones. We may, in fact, get a different Badshah on the throne so that we can declare war on them again. Oh, prisoners, that reminds me. Do I have any? I do. Are any of them worth money? To you it's okay for planning. Ismail Nadrid, from the court of Emir Suleiman II of Nadrid Emirate, there's a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls declaring his intention to press his claim by force. Well, good luck with that. What's his claim? The County of Porto? Okay. Who owns that? I hope it's not these guys. It is these guys. Crap. Yes. That sucks. I was hoping that these guys would do good. But he only has a claim on this county, so... My lord, there's a noble warrior at the gate. He says he's a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him in your retinue. Sure. Yagmarasan. Who's that? Strong dude. You married my sister. Speaking of which, I had some good prospects of marrying this guy's family, but I guess it was just a secondary wife thing. Oh, there we go. No? Desires a better alliance? What a jerk. I suppose it's because we're technically his enemy, but I think all these guys have good opinions of me, even the Badsha. And it's pretty ambivalent. So we took our stuff. And Andalusia is part of his de jure titles. Just like this guy over here probably wants my titles also. And he doesn't like me. That could be dangerous. Let's go ahead and improve diplo relations with him, because this is de jure part of it too. So if they get real good relations, they could even just swear fealty to them, and then I would border right up against the not the Umayyads, the Abbasids, and that would be way worse than the Umayyads. And I'm not sure if de jure shift works on I can't really see. Does it tell me in any of my titles? Another foreign trade route. Yeah, I don't know if the Empire obviously doesn't have any de jure things. Hey, more money. Jerks. They don't have any de jure holdings, but I'm not sure if drift actually works with this stuff. It doesn't really matter to me anyway. They have to fight the Vikings. That's really funny. What's going on here? So Santiago's trying to get Asturias. Oh, Zoroastrian guy. Now I was kind of hoping that to have all of the Catholic parts of my countries get sent off, but I guess that's not really reasonable, considering the de jure duchies and kingdoms and stuff. Something I kind of wanted to do, and I know this seems kind of silly to do, but to get the Abbasids off of my back, it really wouldn't work that well. I could destroy the Republic. I'd lose 400 prestige, but who really cares? And then I wouldn't have that title hanging over my head, but it might even get me a worse penalty. I'm not really sure how it works. So. Okay, I've repaid my loan. We're at 70% decadent. Oh, we're gaining decadence. I didn't realize that. You guys straighten up. Okay. And because of that, let's celebrate Ramadan. The fast commence! Just to get rid of some decadence. Prophet, may Allah honor him and grant him peace, teaches the importance of charity and good deeds, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. There are many poor in the Sat who could be helped if parted with some of your treasury. Yeah, I have the money. I don't want to lose decadence. Well, I want to gain decadence, I should say. I probably don't have enough cap usage to do anything. Yeah. What? Oh, this guy doesn't like me, okay. That makes sense. Great banquet you ordered to celebrate Eid ul-Fitr in the end of Ramadan is a rousing success. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time was had by all. Your guests seemed suitably impressed by your wealth and generosity. Good. Jeez. I don't have that kind of money. Yay. Okay, so we lost some decadence. That's really how you're supposed to reduce your decadence, but it's expensive, obviously. Nice. I should put them... Yeah, that puts us in the black. Okay, how badly are you doing here? He's actually winning that. That's probably just because I didn't siege anything. Dude. This is the war that actually matters, though. 96%. What? Hey, get out of here, Vikings. Pieties. For gameplay purposes, I can't wait until the Norse are gone, so I don't have to worry about Vikings hanging out over here all the time. Oh, I forgot to check to see if there were any of my kids that needed teaching. I guess not. Do you have any kids? No, okay. Not any that aren't, that are old enough. I think let's get a spy master education going. Yeah. So I guess we should look at our options for what we can do as far as organization is concerned. This guy is exactly where we want him. He is a Merchant Republic dude on the coast. I don't think it separates them into a different kind of thing, but it kind of works. I think one of the easiest ways to do this would be to imprison both of these people and then banish them. I'd need a reason, obviously, to do that. So this is costing. I just want him to end this plot. Can't really do anything with that. This guy is a murderer. Wally Faroon of City Rahal. This is a mosque dude. Imprison him, since he did something bad. And you... He doesn't dislike me, but he is ambitious. Oh, but he'll end his... Okay. So I can actually control one more province. So I think I might keep Fez if I do that in the reorganization. Or maybe this down here, since this has 2 cities. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Already, he suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency of the realm. He could potentially make a fine steward. Can't really afford to do that. My grandson Abdul was bitten by a snake this morning. The brave little fool keeps seeking out danger. Hell yes, do it. Fight snakes. This is my nephew. Books have always fascinated me, and when I learned that a friend of mine is a scholar and a member of a small group of people dedicated to studying books and discussing them and learning more about our world through philosophy and science, I knew I had to know more. Yes, the priest hater wants all the science. Tell me about the scholars, or I need to study more? Tell me about the scholars. Yes, you help me with my delicacies. No, stop it. Oh, the Umayyads just died. Hey, buddy, you're different. So the first thing we want to do is we want to seize Al Jazeera. Boom. I don't even care. He has nothing. You know what? I'm using air troops for this. And we're gonna march around here, fighting dudes, like we did before. Okay, Takama and I managed to stop the mad woman from blackmailing and spread malevolent rumors about me. It took every effort, all our combined diplomatic skill, and even a small bribe to get the extortionist to promise to stop the rumors and never approach me again and leave me alone. Hey, on diplomacy. I think these are replacing the old doing stuff because you're shitty and having a thing dedicated to it. Here's the Umayyads. You're boned. Silgum. That's an interesting name. Okay, now these wars will... why am I going that way? I don't really care. You go here. Here. Go to Santiago. Yeah, let's go to Santiago. That way we can see everything. What's my spy master doing? You're not doing anything. So you just actually go here. Great. So now I don't have to send those guys there. You guys stand here. And I'm gonna keep this province. Maybe. Nobody's after any of this, right? This is not the right guy. So Coruña is doing good. Santiago's doing good. Castilla doesn't have a leg to stand on right now. I'm winning because I just killed this army, and that guy's got 96%. I think these guys are hostile to those guys because they're holy warring, I think. Let's go siege some stuff down here since nobody's going after this stuff. That'll give us some more score and some money and some things like that. I'm glad that guy died. I didn't want to sit around humming and hurrying over what I was going to do with my kingdom. I do need to do that reorganization, and it's actually easier to do it out of war. I don't care. So I don't have enough. Yeah, this cuts to be 430 retinue cap usage. Let's build a building in my... I could build so many trade posts. We should just be like dominating this entire coast with trade posts, but we don't. Yeah. We need one here. That's what we need one. Okay, what's the next building I want, though? Probably the thing that gets me retinue size. So this is 500 gold. I probably can't do that. Vikings. So it looks like this guy's screwed. Slavonia. No. Was this the host guy? Yeah. I thought they already sieged this. Sultan Shaiban the Hunchback. Cool. So this war I'm not really worried about any kind of keeping other people going, because they don't have anything. Alright. Demand religious conversion. Nice. Alright. And Prince of Arabia. Seems good. And there's something to be said about just hanging out, being peaceful, and getting money. And that's kind of the... This is my grandson. Let's make him into a warrior. He looks all Visigoth anyway. Not that that has any bearing on the effectiveness of him as a warrior. Ooh. Oh, Ziriad Catholic Revolt. Where? Oh. Okay. That's no good. Shit. Oh man, that's a big army. That's no good. Thankfully, my current army over here could probably take that. I'm not going to abandon my siege, though. You know what? Let's ignore the Vikings for now. Shit. That's what I get for ignoring the Vikings, I guess. Alright. Let's get everybody over there. I'm gonna get him. Got him. And there we go. I know how to take care of this stuff. Where are you going? The thing about these revolts is that they can be rather nasty with weakening you when you don't want to be weakened, so... Unfortunately, there's quite a bit of guys available to do things. I need to build a new trade post here. Shouldn't be that much money. There we go. Squish. It's going to Denia. Alright. Still 96. I guess these guys are splitting up their war score, so to speak. So it doesn't look as good as it is. Okay, so we've just built our trade post here. Yeah. Trade here. So we need one here. So we need 239. Obviously I can't do it right now because of the war. How about here? 319. Okay. So I need one here first. Alright. Ah. That sucks because I'm taking attrition. My son. Dutiful cleric. Okay. He's awful. Here. What about my crazy son? Do you have any kids? You do. Yes. Okay. His opinion will go down of himself. Actually, his opinion of me goes down. That doesn't really matter. Let's go this, I guess. It's not part of any war goal. This is my personal army, so I really shouldn't be using these to chase these guys. Especially since I have 100% already. What is this? Okay. Well, we want one more holding. The convoy flying the Wizard Standard was ambushed by pirates today. All on their way home with their holds full of precious cargo. Thanks to the quick action of their crews, they managed to turn the tables on the pirates and capture 2 of their galleys. The prize money will be divided evenly, but the lion's share goes to you.